On now, though, to the breaking weather news this morning. More than 40 million Americans in the threat zone right now. Tornadoes ripping through the south, and there's possibly more to come. We have team coverage, and we start with Rob, who's tracking it all. Hey, Rob, good morning.
Good morning, Dan. Yet another morning of sad news from the weather department. At least 2 more fatalities across southern Georgia. This line of storms really doing some damage. Several more long-track tornadoes this morning, and maybe more to come. And behind that, another batch of rain, although not severe, heading into Mississippi. Hattiesburg, very hard hit yesterday, and that's where we find ABC's Adrian Bankert this morning. Adrian.
Yes, good morning to you, Rob. You can see behind me this church took a hit. The roof is gone. We saw parishioners taking out Bibles and hymnals, whatever they could find yesterday. And those folks will have to find someplace else to worship on this Sunday morning. Nearby Southern Miss's campus, completely untouched, while another school nearby took a direct hit in the tornado's path. This morning, the city of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, devastated after a tornado destroyed homes. Winds of at least 136 miles per hour, ripping the roof off this church, uprooting trees and power poles, tossing trailers like toys.
I got stuff for nothing. Just
Firefighters were able to rescue a woman trapped under her house. 4 people have been killed.
This is what's left of our house.
Here in the center of the destruction zone, Daryl McMorris is thankful his daughter didn't sleep in her bed. Her mattress thrown into a tree.
The next thing you know, everything just uprooted, thrown, tossed like a rag doll, and then slammed to the floor and everything on top of it.
McMorris's neighbor heartbroken after seeing the damage for the first time. The National Weather Service is saying this twister was likely on the ground for 15 miles. It's the same area hit by a violent EF4 tornado 4 years ago. A memory Hattiesburg Mayor Johnny Dupree knows firsthand. Mayor, you know exactly what it's like for a lot of these people who have nothing left.
I hate to say we know it too well, but the process is to make sure people are safe.
And more destruction at William Carey University. Buildings are crushed, cars are overturned, the roof of this lecture hall collapsed. The school is now closed until further notice.
They need to know that help is on its way.
And we want to be clear that Mayor Dupree lost his home back 4 years ago with that strong EF4 tornado, so he really knows how people feel right here. He says that folks who live in the affordable housing option of a trailer should not stay in those homes, but should get out with the tornado warnings and seek shelter. The Red Cross providing assistance here. Rob?
All right, Adrian, great advice we want to relay to the people this morning across Georgia and Florida, and now the SBC set to issue a rare high risk for northern Florida and South Georgia today. That means the possibility of long-track, strong tornadoes in the offing here as we go through time. So a dangerous situation as the back edge of the system begins to swing through, taps that moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. Here we go by 7 o'clock tonight. Orlando, you're in the mix. The Carolinas, especially Charleston, you might see some strong storms here. And then we wind things up as we go overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. This becomes a coastal low. And so the mid-Atlantic, the Northeast, really start to get hit with heavy rain here, even some snow in through interior sections. But I think the wind is going to be the biggest player with this as we go about tomorrow morning through really Tuesday morning, especially along the coast. We have high wind warnings that are posted for gusts to near 70 miles an hour. That means along the I-95 corridor, we'll likely see some trees down and some power cut.